Yo, I want to know what you guys think about Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. Look, I've kind of gone back and forth with this fight. First of all, it's crazy that this match is even being made. To be honest, I think it's just a weird matchup. But I mean, then again, that's what Jake Paul does. Um, I was kind of I kind of thought he was going to fight Anthony Joshua. That was the word. Um, that was the word that he was going to fight AJ. Um, at least he was in negotiations with AJ. He ended up going with Gervonta Davis, which is wild. He might be biting off more than he can chew, but also, man, he's big. You know what I mean? He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He's good at boxing. He has good fundamentals. He has a big right hand. I mean, Gervonta is more skilled than him for sure, but size it does play a factor in a fight. Now, look, we're talking. I just found out that it's an exhibition. That it's not going to go on either of their professional records, which is actually like, I think that's stupid. Because I think Jake Paul, he's ranked. He's a ranked boxer right now. So, and obviously Gervonta is a champion. So, I don't see why this fight wouldn't be on their professional record. Um, I don't know. I just kind of feel like it's gonna be not a real boxing fight. It's gonna be like, they're not gonna try to knock each other out. I don't think so. Personally, I don't think so. I think there's something in the contract where you can't knock the opponent out. I really wouldn't be surprised. Especially after learning that it's not even going on the record. I really wouldn't be surprised if there's a no knockout clause. Now, say if this was none of that, you know what I mean? Say if this was just a normal boxing match, knockouts, you know what I mean? Um, Man, for some reason, I think Gervonta might have, you know, he might be in trouble. I mean, if there is a no knockout clause, Gervonta will do a lot better. But I think if it's a full boxing fight, this may sound crazy, but I think Jake is skilled enough, and his size as well. I think his size is what's going to be the equalizer. He's not as skilled as Gervonta. He's skilled, but his size is going to make up for that skill difference, I think. And if if this is legit, if they're, because I am kind of just speculating, but if it is legit, just a boxing match, and they're trying to knock each other out for egos and stuff, I think Jake might crack him. I don't know if he puts him out, but I think he can crack Gervonta hands, like, for sure. This isn't like a Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather. It's nothing like that. Jake Paul, he's a legit boxer. At this point, he's legit. Um, we've seen him knock out plenty of people. We've seen him go the distance. We've seen his fundamentals. He has boxing skills. Um, Now, to be honest, who do I think actually wins the fight? I mean, there's really no winning. It's not even going on the record. That kind of ruins it a little bit. But who gets their hand raised at the end of the night? I don't know. I kind of smell a weird upset or a weird moment. I kind of, you know, I think there's going to be a weird moment in the fight, and it's going to shift the narrative. I think Jake Paul is going to win this fight by decision. I do. I think that he's going to bust Gervonta Davis up. I think he's going to use his size, use his power. I think Gervonta is going to crack him as well. But I don't know. You guys might call me crazy down in the comments, but I think Jake Paul is going to win Gervonta Davis, which is a crazy sentence. I never thought I'd say that. Um, yeah, I want to know your guys' comments, or I want to know your guys' opinions and thoughts on the fights. I want to know if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. I feel like you guys are going to do the latter, but I do want to know your guys' opinions, and yeah, peace out.